Hello, and welcome to the Underhive. Thank you for rejoining us here with our man Hjalmar. As you might remember, we took out the bandits just outside this here mine, and the two in here gave us a little bit of jip last time, so we're gonna get in. Now you might have noticed a health regen. For some reason, at the very beginning of the recording, the frames skip a little bit. You probably noticed that on the first few episodes. So I would have been at half health, and if we die, I will just carry on at half health. But waiting for those frames to pass, it has ended up regenerating. So we will just accept that. And we know that there's two of them in here. That fella there is not someone we want to tussle with particularly. We can get away with it. Oh, get back, get back. Oh no. You did, my friend. We heard you. But I think we will avoid this one for now. We can clear out the place without alerting him. That's fine by me. Yep, it is. And I have it. And he didn't hear us, because we're cat-like. We will take that level up, and we will go in health. And I think we will get the extra in one-handed, just to be a little bit more deadly. I say a little bit more deadly. Probably make a significant difference, that. Now doing 25. We were on about 17 before, so it might have ticked up a point to about 18 just with the skill that might have gone up over time, but certainly from 18 to 25 is a welcome upgrade. These boys are warming their hands by the fire. You don't know what's going to hit them. It's going to be me. Now, if you're cold and stood by the fire, you'd have thought he might have put a top on. That's what I'd have done. But I think he's going to see us, so we're just going to have to go in, full bore. Oh, unless one of them's turning. Let's see how close we can get.
Is someone there?
He's seen us, but he's only a bandit. Dodging. We'll tap that though. And I'm going to help myself to your wares. So that must be where the thug is. So we're not going to go up that way. One thug or two basic bandits. I'll take I'll take 4 basic bandits over that thug. Spotted us, but he is only basic. I don't want to alert anybody else, so we're going to let him come up a little. Thought he'd get us with the old spinning back mace. I think not. Fool. I hope they're downstairs. I hope that isn't the thug following us, but we've managed to elude them. Take it. We're not going to be using alteration, or not much at least, but see if we can help ourselves to this chest. We have. Well, it's not enchanted, but we'll take it. I'm not going to bother with the silver ingot. It'll only be worth about 10. And I don't think we'd want to have that clunking around in our pockets. Now, it doesn't look like there's any traps here. Sorry, I just needed to adjust my position. So I think somebody in there heard us, so we're going to try and take this bloke out first. Cosh him. I think going in for the power attack there was not only fortunate, but I think very much a requirement to killing that guy. I think what we'll do is we'll clear the other rooms before we start pulling any levers. But yeah, that marauder wouldn't have been messing. Take a bit of cheese for the road. I know I just mentioned we don't want that ingot rattling about in our pockets. Gotta have a bit of room for cheese, surely. Oh, he's a chief. That weapon damage is unreal, because I think we could actually take the thug now. That one-handed weapon damage is immense. We'll take them because they're worth a bit. Couple of shoes clicking around in our bag. Not worth enough. I'm not bothered about that. I know we could make a bit of money off it, but that's fine. Ooh, a book. Mace etiquette. Again, we'll keep hold of that. I might well read through them. Not in my own mortal voice, of course. We'll do it in a nice tone. Sleepy, sleepy. Now, if we were at this stage of Vamp, we could come up here and have a little taste of him. Got nothing in his pockets. Good night, sweet prince. See what's in your knapsack. Invisibility potion, that could be useful. Definitely stick that in the bag. Take one of your bread as well. Have a cheese sandwich later. Unpopular opinion, I don't actually like cheese. That's this one. Okay, maybe that's just all 3 cells. Maybe we'll just open them all. Are they just prison cells, or is there something afoot? If you've played Legend of Grimrock, you'd be like, where's the button? Where is the button? Gotta be a button. But perhaps there is not a button. Maybe that's all there is here. I mean, we did see a bandit chief, so perhaps the aim of the dungeon was just to get in there and fight him. We've made a bit of cash, we've made a level. I think this is our first true win. And now, I'm going to go for that thug. Because I'm daring like that.
What was that?
Oh, no. Not that daring. I mean, I do think this necklace has given us a bit of an advantage. But I mean, we are a spooky, scary skeleton, so...
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, stop turning around. face that way. Which way did it go? I'm gonna get you.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, he's done us. Butted. That second attack, I should have been in first person. Ugh. Well.
What was that? Is someone there?
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Oh. If only we could have seen the curb stomp.
You're mine. That's the last of them. What was that?
Lovely. And we're not going to fight that thug again. But we will help ourselves to the cheese. And now we bravely run away. Well, took a few more attempts, but we managed to get there. So, yeah. Count that as a win. So we still need to sneak past him, but I think this way is a lot easier than the other way, because we can sort of see him approaching. Oh, he's there. Let him go. Let him go. You can stay alive, mate. He's the one that can stay to tell the tale. Because we're gone. So we managed to get out of there with our life intact. Our pride a little worse for wear after that beating we took from that thug, but we have the fortuitousness to have another life. So he can be left alone in there, that's fine by me. I seen ya, cheeky. As far as it goes, he was a sturdy fella. Took more of a beating than a human did. I know your weakness though, Crab. A lean to. Now we're going to get ourselves going east. Anger's Mill. Now that Anger, where are you? Perhaps a little late in the day to be working, but there's always wood to chop. Beautiful moon out. I want to keep going east. Not too far though. I'm pretty sure the Forsaken would absolutely muller us at this stage, but soon we will be able to get them back.
Why am I going east? I want it to go west. But we have got that level up to do. So we will get that in one-handed. So that's the same level up that we got the first run through that cave, well, mine or whatever it was. Which means I'm all the more pleased with myself for having defeated them without that, because I do think that this makes a significant advantage. The first time we fought that chief, he went down very easy. I will show the second time. I was particularly proud of that, so I'm sure you've seen that already. And I'm equally proud of that, more so for knowing that we did it without the perk. But now that we've got it, they shall fall like wheat before the scythe. Ooh, do we dare go into that little tomb? Ooh, I think we could. We might not get through it all, but I think we could. Depends how far away it is. If it's just up there, we'll have a quick look at that. Of course, we spent a lot of time prowling around the night with our former master, so that's not really phasing us. At this stage, being still mortal, we do require sleep, and we are at home in the daytime. Whoa, what are you doing? What, whistled right past my head? Using your wood elf powers, are you? I'm not having any of it. Summoning wolves on me. Oh. Thank you for your contribution. I don't know what their problem was at all. I mean, granted, we don't look friendly, but I wasn't doing anything to them. No need for that. I'm going to go XL parkour. Get ourselves up here a little bit quicker. Let's see what we've got going on here. Grim Overlook. Just Skelly. Not having any of that skeleton. That's what I thought. Expert gate. Well, we'll open it. Or we'll try. I think it's just about where that brown stain is there. B. Well, on that pleasant note, we shall call that there for the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to perch on something. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ah, you ruined it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in the Underhive.